Yo, what's up? It's your boy One Shot Nas, and we're back with another video. Today we are about to go do a documentary shoot that I am shooting and running for the Acres Home Chamber of Commerce in Houston, Texas. We are doing a pickup day where we're doing a 2-camera setup with the A cam and the B cam, and we are going to make a cinematic interview setup in the Chamber of Commerce building, and it's going to be really fun. So you guys stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe to your boy One Shot Nas. We're about to go and head out and get dressed and get out of this garage, but we're getting some stuff, we're getting some gear so we can put it in the car, and we go ahead and head that way so we can have a good time and shoot this fire video. So stay tuned. Peace. All right, so I'm running behind and I gotta hurry up and get down there. I'm gonna be there 15 minutes early. Okay, we have officially made it. I have to get out and start working now. We officially made it. Time to get all this gear out and put it inside. All right, peace. So we inside. Now we have to be quick and hurry up and get started. So I'll see you guys in a second. We got a fresh room to use. We're gonna turn this into something very, very, very cinematic. So I'll talk to y'all in a second. So the first thing that I'm gonna talk about is kind of placing your lights. That's the first thing I'm going, but what I wanna do is set up my audio first, because to me, audio is the most emergency thing that you're gonna have set up. And right now I'm moving kind of quick because I came a little earlier than I was supposed to, but still a little later than I would like. So that's a big thing. So what I'm doing is kind of going to a room and seeing what we have, because I did bring 2 lights, but I noticed that this room was covered all the way with blinds. So what I wanted to do was open those blinds up and let a lot of light in so we can use the light to actually shape the face and to actually be the key light and not have to use so much artificial light, because when you have natural light it makes everything look good. But as of right now, what I'm doing is setting up the Comica VM40. It comes in this fire travel bag that I am carrying around, and I'm kind of setting it up on the C-stand so we can kind of get things ready to roll with the boom mic setup, and we'll do lavaliers later when people kind of come through. But again, we're opening up these blinds and we're making sure that we have enough lights. So we got microphone set up, we have a key light, which is the room, and now it's time to set up cameras. First camera we're going to set up is the Blackmagic 6K Pro, because that is a cam for me. That A cam is going to have the 24mm Sigma 1.4. that is a 35mm. We're going to put that on the front cam because we want to have a wide camera angle. And what I want to show you guys is just keep moving your cameras around and making sure you're getting the shot that you really want the most. We're going to place the B camera on the B camera tripod and continuously to mess with this A camera, because to me the A camera is the one you need to have all the way done all the way. So you're going to see me moving around, make sure it's looking really well. So as I get my shot, I'm going to move on to the B camera, and that is the B cam. That is the Sony FX30, and the Sony FX30 is a monster camera. This camera is built and it looks like the FX6 with this Cineback rig it has on. We're going to place it in the place it needs to be placed, because we're going to make sure this interview goes smooth. We're going to build these cameras out, and we're going to build out the B camera all the way. And I'm going to put a monitor on this camera, 1, because I only got 1 monitor, and 2, the Blackmagic 6K Pro already has a 5-inch monitor, and I'm going to add a 7-inch monitor on the Sony FX30. So the Sony FX30 can be seen by me from afar, because the Cineback actually puts the screen on the side of the camera, which helps. The client comes in, double checks, and makes sure everything looks as sparkling as it should. So we got that set up. I talked to her for a second. Now we have to set up our C-stand, because we're gonna have to set up 1 light, and we're not going to use 2 lights, because this 1 light setup is going to be motivated key lighting with the room light, which is the lighting coming in through the windows, because the lighting coming through the windows is so amazing. I'm actually going to put a spread on my softbox and allow this GVM 200 to blast at 100% and to match exactly how the people look and how the sun looks at 5600, which is normally what daylight looks like. So I'll put that daylight and kind of accented it. And kind of accented that light really quick, because it helps motivate the person in front of me. Intermission to this look and not taking away from this. But we got a 35mm at 2.8, and then we have a, hold on, we're gonna skip 70mm from the Tamron 2.8 as well. We're gonna stay at 2.8, but we're gonna keep it really cinematic looking. So yeah, we got a really nice setup. Let's show you guys what it looks like. Let's move some of this stuff out the way, and then we can kind of go from there. Okay, we got a quick setup. We got the FX30 really quickly. Blackmagic camera all the way already up. We got the light, we got this, we got the boom mic already on. We're ready to go. We're using natural light. It looks really good. Let's see what we can do. So we've already got the setup going. We have the first interviewee in here, and this person was a little bit more nervous, so we had to make sure we were taking our time and not having these huge cameras. We don't want to sit there and make them nervous, but we do have the Blackmagic 6K Pro as that A cam and the Sony FX30 as the B cam. The lenses we have are the 24mm 1.4 in the A camera and the Tamron 17-70 on that B camera, that solid B camera. And as you can see, the Sony FX30 is looking like a monster. And actually my favorite shot of the day was the Sony FX30, but here's the A cam shot. Of course, you're not going to be able to see exactly what it looks like off the camera, but we're going to show you what it looks like at the end. And this is me kind of making sure that even though there is a POC producer on set, you want to make sure you keep eye contact and you want to make sure you talk. So I'm going to let you hear me talk for a second on being the director still and allowing your producer to talk. So like history or importance to, you know, why was it on the tour? Because you're also a part of the committee. What made you pick, what made you agree to DeSoto Park as one of your places? You're all right, take your time. It's a work day. Yeah, it's a work day. We have to make sure that the client knows that you are the director. The producer put this together, but you are the person helping the producer imagine this fire vision that they have, and we have to put this fire vision together. But this is the documentary setup we have for today. The pickup doc shots look great. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to your boy One Shot Nas, and stay commented up. So make sure you comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe to your boy One Shot Nas. Love you guys. Peace.